Hi guys, welcome. Today I'm going to be doing a comic read. I know it's been a while. I've been also reading you guys' comments, and I want to thank also all the subscribers who's been subscribing to my channel. It's been a while. I did end up getting the new cards that I was talking about. Um, I'm pretty happy with them, but I'm not too happy. They're really small, but it'll do. I remember you guys. I ordered double of the cards, so yeah. But I wanted to mainly use the angel number cards. Okay, you guys are probably familiar with it. If not, these are the angel number cards. It's beautiful. It kind of reminds me of, I don't know if it's from Nadia. Okay, but yeah. So let's get into it here. We're gonna pull out one angel number, and then we'll get into um, the karmic read. Okay, because I want to know too. Hold on. So my TV stand. Okay, so all right, let's get into it here. Let's see what's going on with the karmic. We'll pull out a card for the karmic and your person. Okay, so we have 9999. Okay, this is about lessons being learned. Okay, and this card keeps, well, this number keeps popping up for me. It says, slow down. Okay, 404. No, sorry, 0404. So, this is actually a card for some of you guys as well. So, and we also have 014, and it was, basically 0 1. Okay, but this is about balance, power struggle, force, violence, hope, authority, ancestors, restlessness, low vibrations, warning. Pay close attention to the people in your life, your struggle, your surroundings, and your physical health. Don't freak out. It's just a warning to be careful and awake to avoid any further issues. Communicate clearly and keep healthy boundaries here. Interesting. Interesting. I feel like that's an omen. Like you don't know what's coming. Okay? So you guys need to, there's a need for you guys to stay focused and be aware. If you guys think you have something under control, maybe you should double check. Okay? Um, Something about your spending habits, okay, or there's a price that's going up, okay, something's becoming a lot more expensive or more valuable here, and maybe you thought you can afford it, but you can't afford it anymore, okay. Um, you should definitely go to court if that's the case, because if the court system, if you're going to jail, or if there's somebody that's going to jail, they're bailing. It's against the law for the bail to be as high. Um, so make sure you guys try to dispute that with the judge. Okay, it should be disputed. Okay, because the bail is obviously too fucking high. Okay, um, especially they feel like, oh, the minimum bail is like $20,000, 20K, and it's like the bitch doesn't even fucking work. What are you talking about? Like who's getting that amount of money exactly? So he cannot be bailed out. That's your problem. No, that's your problem. Okay, you just want my kid to be in jail. Okay, so let's really talk about it though. The reason why it is the way it is. Definitely did not revise the laws. When the black people, when the African Americans got freed, okay, because I'm pretty sure the economy is fucked up because, and I'm pretty sure this is correct, because of all the slaves being, free, so let's really talk about it real quick. So let's get into it here. Let's get a card for your person here. So we have 101. It says take action. Your person's always taking action. Hope, new beginnings, fresh start, lifestyle, purpose, spiritual awakening here. This is a card to action. Sorry, this is a card to action, to move forward. The sooner you get going, the sooner you will accomplish what you set out to do. Those with patience will eventually reap the rewards of their perseverance. This is to me telling me that your person's taking accountability. They're understanding a process, a situation. Okay, they understand that pain, okay, and the wounds needs to be talked about, healed, dealt with. It's something about like how your person is seeing things a little bit better, a whole lot better, okay, like they're, excuse me, breathing better. Okay, over energy is 6666. This is great blessings here. Self love, boundaries, needs, good vibes, wisdom, understanding, letting go. Nurture yourself, your needs, desires, and boundaries. Let go of things that are weighing you down. Make space for something meaningful and expand your spirit to all areas of your life. That big love, opportunity, or job needs to squeeze in every and somewhere. Okay. So yeah, there's that sense of energy here. Okay, this dream is very important. I was having a dream. Okay, and I feel like it's very important for some of you guys here. But I was dreaming about like basically basically the underground railroad. Okay, but it's a particular route. Okay, it looks like a forest that I used to walk through. Okay, or that I was like quite known in, that I was quite familiar with. It has tracks in the forest, but I'm pretty sure most of the forests that you guys go to, or some of the forests that you guys go to, there's railroad track. Okay, so I've been dreaming about this dream for like honestly years since I was born. Okay, since I could dream, because literally like elementary school, middle school, high school, like it just doesn't stop. Okay, but basically the dream is about these people coming. Basically, if you guys ever seen the movie Ritual, okay, it's like that. Like these people end up coming to, this place, and they're like, oh, this is so cool. So basically these group of people come and they're like, oh, I'm checking it out, like they was just camping. And then they saw the area. In the morning time it was great, but then at nighttime they started, like, weird shit started to happen. This, in order to escape, when you go up like this little small, looks like if you ever saw Ready or Not, remember when she hid in that little box and she was like, okay, like she was like, I'm just gonna hide, and she was hiding there, or I think she was like midway, like, okay, I'm freaking out, but I think she hid there if that was her first spot. When you go in that thing, there's like a ladder up, going a ladder going up to some platform here. It actually is an outside platform, like a train station. When you see the 6 train, 5 train, or in your city, in your country, there is like an outside platform. It's a really old platform, but in order to escape, you go there. Make a long story short, this hold on. And her video is in the forest too. We're not afraid. One step, two step. Okay, so yeah, yeah. So make a long story short, these people that survived the one night, right, or a couple of nights or whatever, or I think it's another group. There's a police officer, there's a sheriff, and there are people that's running in the forest, like, doing a marathon. And one of the sheriffs, one of the people, they come out after like one night or 2 nights staying there, and the sheriff picks up like a piece of bark, and he's like, oh, he says something, and one of the people that came out to look at, what's going on, because they saw the runners, and there was some freaky shit going on here. The guy or the girl, whoever came out, they was like, oh, that's what it is, and they knew that the shit that they were seeing inside of the facility or whatever, it wasn't things that they were just seeing. Okay, it was like a multi-dimensional thing, like, not, I don't want to say that, but like it was real that they were seeing shit. And then another group of people came. It skipped to another group of people, and there was another group of people that discovered, this situation, this facility. Okay, and something about Washington D.C. Okay, I don't know, but there's also another dream that I don't really speak about, because these dreams, honestly, you guys, I'm really starting to think, because some of them, they do come true. Okay, one of them did come true, and it was more like a deja vu. Okay, So yeah, okay, we may talk about the other one because that one's in Washington D.C. and um, that one's about paganism, okay, and yeah, and it's actually in the center. There's like a building for the Secret Services, okay. So, but I think it's like a couple of blocks away from the White House. I don't know if this really exists, but anyways, so yeah, these African it's like paganism, but it was more like an African ritual. So the girl had like black stuff on her face, and then when the people, it was the girl who was very significant, but it wasn't just like her. It was just like also white guys, black guys, Africans and stuff like that. Like the same thing as them. But you could tell that they've been doing this for centuries, for like, longer than these people that found out about this spot. So after that, the people in the group, the new people, they're like, yo, look, like they really are bothered that we're here. Like, like we're here, and then one of the people in the group, they're like, oh no, oh no. And then the Dominican lady was very significant in my dream. She was just definitely popping up and she got really upset, went upstairs to the two platforms and she went inside of the bathroom and ate her franks. I don't know what that means, but she was very significant. She was very vivid in my dream. I know who she is. Okay, and she's very into the Bible. Okay, but anywho's, yeah, they were like, oh, she's very like irritated that we're here. One of the African ladies that had the stuff. So one of the people in the groups did not believe her and did not believe the people that said so. And so what they did was the African lady and all of them, not all of them, but like a few of them ran after them like a heist. You know what I'm saying? Like they were like a drill. Took three of the individuals from the new group, put them in a thing, and she did like a ritual with them. Like you guys ever seen? I don't know how to it's like a movie where they needed like three daughters, three wives, and they pushed them down, whatever, damsel, something like that. So they cut them. They cut each of the individuals. One was on their hand and on their side of their shoulder. Then you gotta show blood. So she opens it. She spreads it. I was in a dream and she cut mines on my arm. You know what I'm saying, on my left one, and she spreads it, and I was like, ooh, 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 and I was like, blood is coming out, and she's like, yeah, 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 blood needs to come out, and so eventually, these people escape, and how they escaped was it was very sexual. It was like tantric journey, so I didn't really, you can't really tell in the group, but the group was very sexual. Guys was liking guys, the girls was liking girls was liking the guys. So what happened was the girl, she ended up liking, not, whoa, me, she ended up liking me, and the guy ended up liking me as well, but also the guy as well. So when she got, when they started showing jealousy and envy, what happened? I think one of the people, the guy that liked the guy, he hit one of them in the balls, and I think actually cut one of the people's balls off because I think I was like bringing the guy in and I was touching, him and stuff like that. Not like that, but just on my leg and stuff like that. And one of the guys said, this is a great opportunity. They hit him in the nuts, you know what I'm saying? And the girl was like, whoa, what happened? I thought we was having a great time, real psychotic. And so, I don't know how a person got a knife, but they cut their balls off, and it was like, oh my god! So we all went up this this small little thing, and we went all the way to that platform, and everybody in the tribe went up there because they was like, yo, you're bugging. Basically, they're all African with their little blue and the little design and shit like that. All them niggas, all of the guy and the people started liking them because it's like basically you can't really do that if you took them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a classic. You can't do that. So everybody went up that little hole, da 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 da, and then you could tell that they was, not tell, but the people, they were running, after us, and the dream shut off. So something about this platform is like, oh, this is the escape, but it's like no trains never come. So I don't know what that means. It looked like there's barks growing all over the platform and the railroad. Okay, that's pretty much it. It's really weird. It's really strange. And hopefully, maybe the next dream, maybe I'll talk about the other dream, but it's really relevant. But it's so weird, and I hope it doesn't happen because honestly, it's actually talking about sex trafficking, okay? And so funny thing, the dream that I had with the sex trafficking and the paganism and all that extra stuff, I actually went to a place because in the dream that I had, I was looking for someone because somebody, it's like, kind of like, Hunger Games. I was looking for someone because he got exposed to sex trafficking, and there were all these places in New York City that leads to like an opening, so you can go in the real world, like out in the modern time, and then you can come back, and bring them to these rooms here. There's one that's linked into high school, middle school. So I actually found one where you can come out. I don't know if it's there, but guys, but I found one, and I was in a facility, and I said, "Yo, this is the place where you come out, and you go out into the modern world." I said, "Oh hell no, oh, hell no, bro." That was like, and the dream was so interesting too. The dream doesn't come out that often, but I found the place. And I was like, "Whoa, what the hell?" I was like, and I think in a dream I've never found them. I never found the person that I was meant to go in for, because he actually liked the sex trafficking, you know. And in a dream with the Washington D.C., when the two Secret Services bring me down the stairs, he actually liked the paganism ritual and stuff like that. Everything about my dreams is a damn ritual. I noticed that. I'm talking to you guys about it. Okay. Um. Yep. And how he was specifically lured was through twins. The twins that had two dresses. And that kind of reminds me of the karmic read. Well, yeah, the karmic read. The recent karmic read about the mirrors. Okay, imagination in the mirrors. So it was very interesting. So that's that. But something about Africa and rituals and slicing. And if you guys haven't watched the movie that I referred to, like Diesel, Densman, whatever, um the dragon, they tricked the dragon to make him think that the girls that they are pushing down the hole are like their daughters, and they're not their daughters. What they're doing is mixing their blood, and they're like, "Oh, I can smell it in your blood." And it's like, "Well, that's not my blood, she sliced me." And then, but in my dream they didn't really do that, or they didn't get a chance to do so. Okay, because it just sliced and just showed the blood, almost like if they're like, "Oh, are you really human? Do you slice like us?" But the group, the one that was there before, they were very concerned before they even looked. They were looking like, "I don't know what to do. What are we doing?" So, anyways, let's get a card for the divine. Let's get a card for the karmic. Let's say the divine feminine. So we have 777. Good luck. Prosperity, abundance, spiritual awakening, divine intervention. This message is most likely to reach you during intense uncertainty. You'll come out winning from everything that may come your way. It's also a sign that you have much life experience and wisdom to share, yet you'll need enthusiasm and effort to get this message to others. This is interesting. This is like a repelling energy. Over energy is 1001. Spiritual awakening, new beginnings, personal development, prioritizing creativity and healing in the right direction. A new phase in a religion or spiritual quest. You're going through a spiritual awakening, which can feel like the dark night of the soul. You're on the path of enlightenment, and this too shall pass. Interesting, interesting. So I feel like your person. Hold on. I don't. I'm not really sure why these commercials are so bad for the children. I hear you, mama. I hear you. Yeah. So yeah, this seems like there's like a bit of repelling here because it seems like the karmic is like, I already know what's going on. Okay, but your person's like, no, like it's almost like they don't really see that. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. And the last karmic read, your person was like out. Like they were like, yeah, I'm not dealing with this now that I see what's going on with karmic here. Okay, they always say this, but like no, this one was different. It was like now I see that, this is because a lack of closeness to God or a lack of purpose. That's why your person went with karmic here. Okay, karmic is in good hands because they are able to see what your person's able to see about them. Okay, remember this does make sense because of the last karmic read. Karmic was like, oh, okay, so since that's what it is with you, I'm just gonna follow your energy. I'm gonna follow your actions here. This is why I don't like copycats. Okay, not because they're gonna take somebody else's fortune or but it's just that it's a threat. It's almost like you're not respecting God. You're shame. You're being rude. Okay, it's an insult. It's a personal insult immediately. Sometimes it's necessary, but not all the time. So let's get a card for your person here. So we have a mature woman here. This person is thinking about you. Karmic is like, I'm concerned. Okay, so your person is thinking a lot about like what you're going through, what you're doing. Okay, your matureness, you being mature. Okay, karmic family member is about to die, or there's about to be a death, or there's some type of like illness that's really creeping up upon karmic side. Okay, or karmic is like really sick. Okay, okay. Let's see it. Clarify mature woman. We have the Nine of Cups there. So you're getting a lot of wishes. We also have 69 that could be important here. And we have the Empress in reverse here. So this is karmic. They're like, yeah, I'm going to stop the bullshit at the end of the day because something is very fruitful with you. Okay? OD. And they're concerned about the death and they're concerned about you. But they can't help to think that the more wish fulfillments that you get, the more somebody passes away, the more they're sick, the more something just don't go their way here. Okay, and your person is your light is shining really really bright with 1011. This is also about like who's the winner, and number 777 karmic is like take a good guess, like take a really good fucking guess. Who's the winner? Who has a fresh start, and who has a fresh start to a certain lifestyle? Who's the winner? And you guys could be awakening to that energy. Tell me more about karmic. Karmic, we have Kofton. Karmic knows that they're gonna not be, your person's not gonna be around. Okay, with number 19. This could be Leo as well. Over energy is community. The community knows this about karmic as well. We have the Eight of Cups, yup. Or karmic needs to walk away from this person that is dying, or is that's sick, that's passing away, okay, or has passed away here. This can also be about like karmic needing to get their shit together and heal themselves. Okay, with the Three of Wands here, karmic is like, I got a plan, because at the end of the day, I want this family wish fulfillment here. With the Ten of Cups here and the Queen of Cups here, they know that they got to be nice, they got to be generous, they got to be intuitive here, they got to work on themselves with the Nine of Coins, as we just said. Because your person's gone. They're like, I want to be here. I want to be with this mature woman. I want to be with someone. I want to be with the viewers who is getting all these wish fulfillments, who's getting their wishes. And it's because you're just so damn mature. Tell me more about your person. So you have pathway here. Yep, this is your pathway. This is a direction to you. So even if you guys don't want it, the universe is going to tell this person to go down a certain pathway where you will accept them. Okay, whether you like this or not here. It's they're not playing mind games, they're not fucking with you. It's just simply like, yeah, butterflies. Okay, like, yeah. Clarify pathway. We have the Seven of Wands here. So yeah, this person's like, I understand that going in this direction, I have to work really hard. Okay, I had to work really hard and I had to be really strong, as the overall energy being strength card here. And behind that, we do have the Chariot in reverse here. So they understand that you don't want to be around them, with the Three of Cups as well in reverse. You don't want to be around them. You're going to go back and forth. Okay, but at the end of the day, with the Two of Coins here, there is still a consideration that maybe it's a possibility, but then no. You know what I'm saying? So they understand that they have to have strong confidence and they have to be, I'm hearing the word due diligence. Okay, so they already know. You don't want to see them. You don't want to be with them. They already know. Say more about karmic. We have main female. So karmic is trying to maybe possibly have sex with your person here. We have official person and thoughts. Okay, I'm definitely getting like sex is gonna be like a thing. With main female, I'm definitely getting this is something where your person is trying to lure this person back. Okay. They know they're not gonna win against you here. With the Ace of Swords here, yeah, this is the truth. This is confirmation. They know they're not going to win against you here. 21 could be important. Sagittarius could be important here. But with the Fool in reverse here, yeah, this person's not dumb. And with the Five of Swords in reverse here and the Hangman here, they're like, yeah, I see that karmic is really nice. Karmic is like healing, you know? I mean, karmic is really nice. You guys are really nice. You guys are very healing, okay? And they are a vibrational match for this new aspect of you, okay? So, and they are trying to like, they're really trying to throw a lot of tricks at your person here. Like, oh, I'm the main female. Oh, I'm getting my stuff together. Oh, I'm going to leave this person that's sick, but I'm taken care of. Or, oh, I'm healing myself. You know, I'm focused on myself. And at the end of the day, your person's like, it's almost a little too late. I'm not going to lie. Because it's like at the end of the day, now that you see that Carmic's lifestyle, or now that you see that the viewers is you know, glowing and getting all their wish fulfillments and looking great, and there's a direct path to, like, you know, earning their trust, earning back whatever that person individual lost. No, there's no sleeping on that decision or pathway. So karmic is like light is getting dimmer, 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 and you guys' light is getting brighter. Okay, so karmic is like, I am aware, but still, it wouldn't help to like throw any tricks. It wouldn't hurt to, you know, throw these old tricks at your person, the official person, because at the end of the day, the tricks did work when this person was an official individual. And your person, they are thinking about it, but at the end of the day, they're like, you know, but that unexpected like conversation, that unexpected transaction, that unexpected shit, like, you know, that's really their pet peeve with karmic. So like whatever was unexpected income, or what, that shit was really a pet peeve for them, and they was just like, okay, this is karmic. So karmic working, karmic may go in a direction of like, I'm gonna work, or I'm just gonna walk away from this elderly. Okay, over energy is that sudden wealth energy. Again, that sudden shit here. But in this case, the karmic wants to actually do it correct. Okay, let's clarify Torah and labor here. We have the Queen of Cups here. So the karmic wants to be sweet, wants to be nice. They want to be in the Queen of Cups energy. The Queen of Cups energy is always that, well, not always, but what I've been seeing recently has been the person that lost that individual and then yearning back for them. I'm so sad that he walked away. I'm so sad that she walked away. So I'm going to be the Queen of Cups. I'm going to be underwater. Always on my mind, always on my mind. You've been making me feel like I'm always on my mind, always on my mind. You know? There you go. That's the Queen of Cups. If you guys seen the Queen of Cups, you'll notice that this person is so sad because of an individual. Oh, I want him. This and that, there, da 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 da. You know? I want her. But I can't because he's with this and he's there. He's doing this. She's doing this. Say more about your person. Tell me more about the viewer's person. Okay, we have the child. And we have the spirit. Ooh. Your person may end up leaving this child here. You have the Seven of Swords. Interesting. Okay. They're not saying that the kid is going to make them homeless or devalued, but they are saying that the kid is not in this new reality for you and them. Okay, which is quite sad. It's really stressing them out because they know that the kid is a gift, but it's just like the kid is from the karmic. Okay, and they know that karmic, if you guys haven't heard, they know that the karmic is living under the kid, right? So this is somebody who's on welfare, who doesn't work. This is somebody who, and who, let their kid grow up any type of way. You know what I'm saying? So the kid could, basically, it's a mind fuck. It's fucking with the mind. It's I forgot the proper term, but um, not mind control, but it's a form of mental trauma, right? Like it's something like that. And so the kid could follow the pattern here, so the other kid could do it, and so it basically could become a norm, okay? But in the end, when you see that it becomes a third pattern, you'll see that how it affects society as a whole. Okay, so karmic is doing this thing with the kid. Your person's like, okay, yeah, I can't really save you. Not that you devaluating me here, but I mean, I am a man. I am more responsible when I become close to the viewers here. And also, the kid could take care of themselves, is what I'm getting here. Your person is seeing. The kid could take care of themselves. So, what's going on with your person and karmic? And I don't know, like, I feel I didn't really pick this up, but I think that your person was seeing or thinking or assuming that you're like the kid was playing mind games with them because they were aware of what karmic was trying to tell them to do or confirmation and etc. Okay, Idris elbow could be elbow, yeah, it could be important here. Um, but they come to find out your person, the kid wasn't being manipulative or anything. They just was acting in a way where I have nothing. I don't have any money. I don't have any resources here. We don't have anything. We don't have much. Okay? So they thought that the kid was coming off weird. There was also an aspect of like your person trying to show love and affection to the kid here, and the kid was just not coming off like loving and affectionate at all. And your person feel a little like, okay, that's interesting. You're not really affecting me. If you wanted to, they're just now getting that it was setting out a frequency. Not that they wasn't interested in your person here. Okay, your person didn't understand that for some reason because they're probably taking a lot of action, being that they're in the Emperor energy. That wasn't logic. That was definitely emotional. That was the Queen of Cups energy. So the kid was yearning for more. Okay, and the person took it the wrong way, but now they see that, okay, you know what, the kid can handle themselves. Because I didn't know that that kid was that aware. I didn't know that that kid was like, for someone that little, for someone who went through, or for someone being that nationality, or someone who has that type of mom or dad, whatever, that upbringing, I didn't know that the kid was that aware. Because they always see that the kid was very emotional, okay, or giving off a certain vibe. It wasn't that at all. The kid was actually in a logic energy. Like, I don't have that, I don't have much, but, I see what you mean, but I can't do that for you. What's going on with the karmic and the person and the viewer's person? Okay, we have judician. Okay, so there's something about court. We have gift. The gift is court. I'm definitely getting so karmic is gonna get in trouble with this sudden wealth situation here. Yeah, something about like, I don't know if this is the house, but I see something about family room, so I'm assuming it's the house. Okay, everybody wants Cormic. My name is I don't know. Okay, so Carmen may get in trouble about some type of apartment, some type of house, some type of a room specifically. Maybe somebody was staying in the room a little too long here, or this is the person, somebody was staying in the room and they weren't the right person to be staying. Okay, somebody else needed the room. Okay, someone definitely needed, was in need here. This person did come up very privileged. Okay, somebody else needed them, whatever. So these two people, your person, magician, it has your the male energy and it has the female energy, green, and then we have the guy in the suit. So that's interesting because that's exactly how the cards are set up. Number 30 could be important as well. So clarifying judician, we have the four of swords here, and we also have the three of swords. So this is your karmic. This is the karmic getting in trouble. Okay, the judge has thought about. We have the Empress in reverse here, and we have justice. There you go, in judgment. The judge has thought about the what your person was saying or how your person was moving. Okay, in the situation, and basically the karmic is getting in trouble for that. Okay, but there's also something like personal, or like, oh, you thought I wasn't gonna talk about something else, yada yada yada, blah 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 blah. And I mean, I don't know what karmic was doing with the sudden wealth or with the gift here, but it is karmic's gift. But allowing somebody to stay in a room or allowing somebody to stay somewhere, obviously it was someone who was not the right person to be staying there, or this person was breaking all types of laws here. It was like a heist, a drill, you know what I'm saying, in this case. And it wasn't like for like it was necessary. It was definitely like without a purpose, without a cause. Okay, so that's really interesting. Yeah. And I feel like there's something that the judge always been saying, or somebody with the judicial or a mediator or whatever, because this doesn't have to be a judge. It could just be a mediator. That's what's basically surrounding this relationship with karmic and your person. The mediator always says something, and they always have like a motto or whatever. And it's actually now this mediator, this judge or whatever, is coming back to bite them in the ass. Remember, you always say you don't like this or you don't like that, and now that's why the judge picked your person's side, not karmic. Because in this case, if they never had that model, they would pick karmic side. But yep. And the motto could probably be like, oh, I don't like that you're throwing shade. I don't like that you're disrespecting. I don't like that you're not, that you're doing some sneaky shit, something that's some sneaky shit right next door. Like you're right there. And that person's mad defensive. Like you could tell that hurts this person's feelings. I don't know what the fuck that shit. It was the over energy. Yeah, we have the Empress. This is not allowing somebody to grow, to be fertile. Okay. It's actually something about being close. 43 could be important. I'm gonna find that card in here if there's like a 43 in here. But I think it only goes up to 30 something. 43 could be important. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it only goes up to 30 something, but 43 could be important. I'm trying to find it, see if there's like a 43 or something. Yeah. Well, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's a 7. So that's basically on karmic side. Uh, let's get one more card. This is about like, oh, you know, if you want somebody to grow, if you want somebody to get better, you got to give this person a chance. But with the Three of Swords situation, this is about that living room situation. Oh, you know you're doing something inappropriate in the living room, but you still come in the room to check up on me. Someone's pretending like, oh, it doesn't hurt, but it does hurt. And my situation didn't hurt because I was actually trusting it with these two individuals. So And if I had a problem with it, I would throw this back in somebody else's face. But just because of the situation and him running to, like, her job, I mean, like, nah, this is making me rethink everything. Because it's just like, okay, so the times that you did have personal with her, like you texting her, you being in the living room with her, that's going to make, now I'm thinking, now you're obviously trying to tell me something did happen, like, so evidently, don't trust it now. Like, nigga, I mean, that's common sense. You're gonna pick and choose and be like, oh yeah, that didn't happen. Well, it's kind of hard to believe if you're dragging across the living room floor, you never fucking did that, and then you go run off to the job that she hooked you up with. So I'm sorry, forgive me, but like, yeah, no, we're not dumb. And he always like to say like, these people are an idiot. I can stare in their face and like stare in their face and lie to them and they'll believe me and some shit like that. Like, they're fucking idiots. They're morons. That's how he talks. I'm just like, yo, okay. You don't see the style? Like, trust. We're trying to trust. We're trying to heal. Everybody sees that, but we're having some faith. Yes. um, so yeah, but in this case, yeah. So something did happen right next door, and oh, I'm just checking up on you to see if everything's okay. With the Four of Swords here, something did happen. Okay? Just like I said about that mediator, something did happen. Something actually did happen in the living room. Somebody dick was hard. There was a lot of tantric energy. Okay? There was a lot of sexual energy. Oh, we could, And this third person either heard it, they seen it, sneaked, whatever. And that's what the fuck this shit is with the Three of Swords here. And with the Empress in reverse here, somebody wasn't high or mighty. The Empress in reverse is, when the Empress in reverse, like, you could think of it, you could think of the situation with this karmic as like there's a cap. You know what I'm saying? Like, and like your mannerisms. Like, for example, it's like, hi, how are you? Like, eventually you meet the family. Okay, that's great. Everything's about your mannerism, your position, and everything, your mind, your intellect. Okay. It's like when you get to the family, you talk all hood and shit. And it's like, wait a second, what happened to that? Like, we can't produce. You know what I'm saying? We can't produce. You're no longer a vibrational match for me nor my family. Okay, we don't talk that way, we don't act that way, and people who talk that way and or act that way, they go in this direction. So I suppose you're going in this direction, yes? But Karmic is like, oh, I'm going to continue moving this way, and that's why justice is happening. Okay. So Karmic in this situation, they were supposed to continue something, and it wasn't continued. That's why you're getting your wish. That's why you're shining brighter, and the Karmic is not. We have false person here. That's why the Karmic is like hiding their mouth, hiding, just watching, not snitching. Some of you guys, they could be snitching. They're like, doing secretive shit. They're like, like, I'm not going to win this one, but I'm just going to peek. I'm just going to see what's going on, because I get one more card. Yeah, the community is also watching. Like, if you're watching if you're watching my videos and Karmic videos, the community is always popping up. So they, like, these people that have nothing to do with it, they know you on the block, they're watching these videos. I just want to let you guys know. Okay, confirmation. We also have high honor. So these people actually respect, like, who they respecting? They respect you. Okay, now understand, if Karmic gets to that level of, like, of being a privileged lady here, because we have this sudden wealth energy. Yeah, this is Karmic's energy. Like, they're gonna view this Karmic as being high honoring, and it's like almost like the community will start to be like the false person. You know what I'm saying? And that's not good. And I think that's what's gonna cause your person to physically move towards you, to get you to talk to you, to like to talk to you, to like have something, because they know that the block, the community, the environment, the job, the whatever, I'm here, the heist. Okay, this could be a company. They don't they're not that vibrational match, and they're just gonna have more problems. They might get physically jumped, fired, okay, or just a lot of people talking to them, bullied, cyberbullying, all that good stuff here, because it's like, you're not on the fault, you're not on karmic side, okay, and it's not like the community doesn't know, but there's a sense of I'm gonna follow karmic, okay, why? Because at the end of the day, it's about respect, right? And I'm not really sure how karmic. I mean, well, they became a privileged lady, so that's why. But the over energy is messages here. So I feel like there's a little bit of like timing that's important here with karmic. So karmic is doing like this little timing thing where they're like, oh, I'm gonna time this, I'm gonna time that, I'm gonna time this. It send little messages of how privileged I am. You know what I'm saying? Like for example, I don't know why this is coming up in my head, but let's just say, oh, like I want you to check my intuition, like, I don't know, like I got something first before somebody did, so that makes me privileged too, like I fit in that modo too, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I got I'm aware of this spiritual development, so I'm gonna time it to make sure that everybody sees it at that time, you know what I'm saying? Something like that with the Queen of Cups here, because again, they want their person, right? They want to draw this person in. They're moving through water energy, okay? They're moving through frequencies, synergy is what synergy. So a lot of that, and the community is like, oh, I like that, because that's how the community moves, okay? When talking to karmic, talking to your person, okay, that means that I didn't know that, but the karmic wants something. Notice that every time somebody talks to you here, or they hear something, they start having a conversation with you, that's the Queen of Cups. They want something, they're yearning for something. And it could be indirect too. That's probably people be talking to other people in the community, because they want their person back. They know that talking to you specifically can bring back Jerome, Jeremy, or Casey, Catherine, Kat, some shit. So let's clarify false person here. That's you, mama. We have star. So the karmic is getting their wish here. This could be in Aquarius too, Libra, air sign specifically. Yeah, they're just scared of you. We have the Nine of Coins here and the Queen of Coins here. They are scared of you, and we have the Nine of Coins here. You guys are in the same energy, similar energy. But the only thing is, you're popping the resources, you're mature, your characteristics is shining brighter than the karmics. What's shining bright of karmic is timing. Okay, so karmic is time, yours is not time. Okay, yours is just like I just am. You are the root chakra. You are the root chakra, the solar plex chakra, and the sacral chakra here. Karmic is more of the 5-dimensional energy. So she's more of like the 7-dimensional, the 7th chakra, the crown chakra, third eye chakra, but manipulating shit. And let's clarify some extra cards here. Let's clarify the community. I'm hearing that the community is wrong to be doing some shit like this. Clarify community and high honor. The community is dead ass wrong. We have the Nine of Swords and the Page of Coins here. They're really scared. They're overthinking about giving karmic an opportunity or karmic a chance here. They're hesitating, okay? But they feel forced to do this. I'm also seeing something about Verizon or VIX could be important here. They feel very forced. It's almost like the community is like, I gotta pick a side. I gotta pick a side, and that's why karmic is having good luck, because the community is picking karmic side, not your person's side. But that's also pushing your person to come to you. Watch the recent karmic read, or the last karmic read, and you'll see what it is. We have expectations, because the karmic is exceeding, or they have what the community or what somebody above the community is wants. The karmic is granting that. The karmic is moving in that direction, and the community is like, okay, listen, we gotta go with karmic side. So if that involves us robbing, if that involves child molestation, if that involves pedophilia, I don't know what I was thinking about the word, if that involves incest, if that involves just like sitting there and knowing that that person is right and taking the other person, if that involves that, then I gotta do what I gotta do. So that's not the community's problem. It's the people that's above the community. Okay, so that's like if the community is living in households, it's the landlords, it's the president, politicians, the cabins. Okay, what is it? It's the manager. It's people up there that karmic that the community is really concerned about. Okay, and karmic is the manager, the president, all that extra stuff here. So the president, whoever, whatever, they're thinking they're moving in time. Okay, I don't know who this is. This, you guys' energy, but maybe these are the foreigners. Maybe this is maybe biting. I don't know. Okay, but it's like, listen, this ain't gonna work out. I'm gonna go to my person, the viewers, and that's what we gonna do. Okay. I want to get a moon card too. Yeah, we have privileged lady. So you guys right now are the privileged lady. The karmic is like the karmic is not almost there, but the karmic is sending out messages that I'm about to be privileged. Okay? You already there. The privileged lady coming out here. And we have messages of concern and sudden wealth. So karmic is like, what the fuck? Yeah, like what the fuck? Like what's going on? I don't know if they just woke up one day and they just saw you had a whole bunch of like new clothes or new money or new subscribers. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know, but this karmic woke up and it was like, what the fuck? Oops, like what's happening here? Now people see I'm a false person even more. So whatever you guys are doing is showing that the karmic is a false person even more. This could be your characteristics. This could be the way how you're handling certain things. This could be your teachings. Okay, I don't know, but that's what it seems like here, honey. And this mature man, your person's looking at karmic like you have no motherfucking idea, honey. You're in so much trouble, and their good luck is possibly the community following them, going along with them. Because these people, the community, they move like you, but sadly the people that's above them, they don't move like you. They move like karmic, and that's really fucked up. All right, let me get a moon card. Let me get this card. So let me get this card. My nose, you guys. Let me do that. Ooh, these are beautiful. These are beautiful. Oh my god. Okay. That's so sad. It's like a war. I can feel like this is war now. Now that we know the managers, the president or whoever's above the community, the one that food, household water. And this could be a product, an Apple product, Android. I don't know. People that's above them, now we know. And I feel like your person has to go more toward your side so that way you guys can, and that's the divine feminine, divine masculine, go to more yotas, so you guys could go on a mission to defeat energetically these managers, because the community is almost like a slave. This is like slavery. Doesn't it sound like that? Yes. The slaves don't want to be enslaved. I don't want to do this, but we have to, and or we'll get whipped, or or we'll get kicked out, or we won't have any money. We won't do this. You know what I'm saying? And the managers is like, you better do that shit. That's why it's important. Listen. That's why it's important for your person to come back to you. Okay? Because when your person comes back to you guys, it's basically like Martin Luther King, Malcolm X type stuff. You know what I'm saying? And people want to be like, oh, I'm leaving full moon in Libra, find a balance. And you want to be like, oh, I'm leaving you, when what you really mean is that you want people to be enslaved. You want the community to be enslaved. So the more your person leaves you, especially if you guys are not karmic, You guys are divine feminine, divine masculine, the more you're pushing slavery. So if you think that, oh, well, I'm helping the, helping society, point the finger to the people that the 1% of the Caucasians, that's probably why they're not really doing anything. Because it's like when you really look at it from all angles, you're just saying that you want to be enslaved again. If you really think about it, if you apply if you focus on this reading and the perception, okay. Okay, so let's get a card out. Okay, we have full moon in Virgo. This is actually, I think this full moon in Virgo actually passed. Yes, it did, right? It was a new moon. It was a full moon in Virgo. It says take inspired action here. So this is your person. This is your person energy for them to do. Overall energy is first quarter moon in Cancer. Push through any insecurities. Interesting. I think this person is insecure about the kid. They were wrong about the kid. They sure was. Behind that, we have new moon in Capricorn. Step up and lead. This is your person. New moon in Virgo. Trust all will be well. What's holding this person back is the kid. Or if this is not about the karmics, if this is not about a physical kid, this could be like an energy of karmic. Okay, karmic was not like lying. Karmic was not playing. Yeah, it's a gift, but karmic really needs to do this shit for a reason. Karmic ain't shit, okay? And karmic is in big trouble with my nose. I'm sorry, you guys. So that is all that I have for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy. Remember to like, subscribe, and to share. Check out my other YouTube channels as well. Enlighten Love and also Virgo_29. Okay. Best of luck. I definitely feel like the reading's gonna be different. Because now your person, I'm so sorry, this is really rude. Now your person is going to be moving more towards you here. So check out the last read too. I'm definitely going to put up a something in the community board as well, because I feel like that's very important. I don't know why. I don't know why, but I feel like it's almost like the gravitational pull, the power dam, or whatever, however you say it, it's different. Like that, it's not even a milestone. The course is different. Like something was changed up there or something like that. And now it's going to continue to be like that. Now the community is doing things that they don't want to do because their landlord, the manager, etc., is not like, is not like you. They're a lot like the karmic. So it's like slavery, Or if you guys haven't seen Django, Leonardo DiCaprio played that. Or kill each other to the end. You know what I'm saying? Fight each other to the end, And one is weak. The marbles fall on the floor. Disgusting. Somebody got their rocks off. Oh, all right. Moving on. The fucking weirdest thing. But anyways, that is all that I have for you guys. Bye.